So tell us about your fight with Eric Nestorenko.
How'd you hear about that?
Well, Bryant McBride.
Oh, my goodness.
So here's a guy with one eye fighting Eric Nestorenko. You knocked his teeth out.
Well, what had happened is my first trip into Chicago, we're warming up, and Nestorenko, as I'm warming up, he comes over and gives me a two-hander across the ankles, and then he made a couple of racial remarks and held his stick up like this, and so the warm-up's over. We go into our dressing room. We come out. The game starts. About 6 minutes into the game, I got the puck. I'm in behind the net, and I dumped the puck out into the slot to my winger. And Nestorenko come on my blind side, and he butt-ended me in the mouth and knocked my teeth out and split my lip, split my nose. Oh, God, I apologize about that. Anyway, I knew we were going to fight. He's about 6'3", 6'4". He's about 230. I'm 195 pounds, and so I knew I was going to. So I grabbed him, and he hit me a couple of times and went back. And then he just laughed. He stood there, and he kind of laughed at me like I wasn't going to do anything. And I had to make a decision right then. Either I wasn't going to take a swing at it or anything. And I had my stick in my hands, and I hit him over the head and broke my stick. And then that's when both benches emptied. All the Bruins come out of their bench. All the Blackhawks come out of their bench. There was 92 minutes in penalties, assessed to players. I'm going in the dressing room. Milchschmidt, coach, said, Willie, he says, I'm afraid these fans are so irate that they really want to do bodily harm. So I had to stay in the dressing room the whole game. They had two police officers stand out in front of the dressing room, and the game ended. I'm pacing back and forth, trying to listen to the game. But after that, it got a little easier, but it took quite a while, to gain the respect of not only the players on the opposition, but fans in the stands. I fought a lot when I first started. I fought because I had to, not because I wanted to, but guys just wanted to see what I was made of, and But I never fought because of racial remarks or racial slurs.
When you first broke in, how were the crowds? Did you hear a lot of abuse from the fans?
Especially when I came to the National Hockey League, there was in Chicago and Detroit and New York, I could hear some of the racial remarks. But back then there was no separation of the players when you went into the penalty box. I mean, people could walk right by and throw a drink on you or spit on you or things of that, but. It got easier, and I just concentrated on playing hockey and trying to operate and be the best player I could be.